Dear student, today I am going to discuss about that Java operator. For class 8, we are going to discuss about operator. Okay. So operators are basically of two types. That means this is categorized on the basis of used operands, and the second is that basis of operation. Clear? So operators are of two categories. That first one is that basis of used operands, and second one is that basis of operation. It means the operator when is used, that is, what is the operator actually? It is a symbol. What is that? Symbol used to perform some operation, some operation. So it is used to perform some operation with some value. That value or variable is known as operands. What is operands? The value of variable which is used in operation is known as operand. So on the basis of operands, it is categorized. First one, unary operator. Second one, binary operator. And third one, ternary operator. Okay, that means unary operator where one operand is used, binary operator where two operands are needed, and ternary operator where three operands are needed. We will discuss in detail, no problem, but here we categorize only in two ways. What is that? Operands, operators having two categories. First is that category is that on the basis of the operand, operator used with the operand, that one operand is there, that means unary operator. One operand required, unary operator. Two operands required, binary operator. Three operands requires, ternary operator. Basis of operation when we discuss that, first is that arithmetic operator. Okay. Relational operator. Okay. Logical operator. Okay. Assignment operator. Okay. Increment decrement operator. Increment decrement operators. Like this we will categorize increment decrement operator, assignment operator, relational operator, logical operator, bitwise operator, So these all, and some operators are special type of operator like that, comma, dot, semicolon. Okay, so special operator also, some special operator. So that is that we can understand that is separately. So but you understand that main categories is there, that on the basis of the operation, arithmetic operator, that means which will perform, the operator which will perform arithmetical operations is known as arithmetic operator. The operator which performs relational operations, that like that you are going to compare between the two value. First value is greater than second value, first value is equals to second value or not, first value is not equals to second value, first value is less than equals to second value, that means less than, greater than. These all categories of relational operator. And or not, logical operator, that means logical it will give the result only true or false. That suppose that two conditions we are going to check and both are true, that means we will use and. This one condition 1 and condition 2, both are true, so that means overall result will be true. either condition 1 or condition 2 is true, that we will perform the operation, that or is there needed. So and or not, these operators we use logical operands. Assignment operator, for assigning the value, when we are writing int x is equal to 10, that means 10 value we are going to assign into the x, so that's why written x is equal to 10. So increment decrement, that when which operator increases the value by 1, so of the operand, it is known as increment, and decrement which decreases the value by 1 is known as decreasement operator. We will go in detail one by one all, but you understand that category only. Bitwise operator, which performs the operations on the operands on the bits, that means when any value we are saying that 5, what the 5 is that numerical value, but when computer is considering that in the form of bits, that is 5 is that 101 in a binary form, and in a binary, that when operations are performing between the operands, that is known as bitwise operators. Okay, so now we go for that one by one. First is that unary operator, binary operator, ternary operator. It is that for on the basis of operands. Now I categorize that first of all, what is that operand, okay, and what is that operator, and what is operation. Three things are there. So I categorize that three things, and then we continue with that one by one, unary, binary and ternary, and then we go for that next thing. Increment decrement operator, and these all operators are used for finding that output questions and for writing the program. Especially all that increment decrement operators we use in that Java expression evaluation. So all the operators are essential and needy. So according to syllabus, we will go and understand unary, binary and all these operators, but ternary operator not in this term, not in syllabus, but it is also important, so you will learn in this. So now we go and discuss these all points. Okay, we are going to discuss operator, operands and operation. What do you mean about that operation? That we understand this at first. Suppose that is written here that a plus 5 minus 2, a plus 5 minus 2. So here that you see, this is that one operation, that we are performing some operation, some calculation we are doing here. Some value we are adding in a, and then we are subtracting by 2. So a, what is that? So a value is suppose given by that is 10. What is that? 10. So that means it will evaluate here that 10 plus 5 minus 2. Now we have to consider that this one will be performed first, that means 10 plus 5. So here 10 plus 5 means 15 minus 2. Then it will be subtracted and its result will be, so its result will be 13. So here we can understand that this is the operation we are calculating. This is known as operation, and operands. Operands are known as this one, a, 5 and 2. That means these three, a, 5 and 2 is the operands. But operators only this one, plus and minus. So it's clear when we are writing here that this operands a plus 5 minus 2, a plus 5 minus 2. So what is that? We understand that. A plus 5 minus 2. This is that operations, a plus 5 minus 2. So arithmetic calculation. Okay, arithmetic calculation, that means operation category is that arithmetical. Operands are here, that this operands are here a and 5 and 2. These are all the operands. And operators plus or minus, these two are operands. Operators. So operators will perform the operation with the help of operands. That means it performs operation with operands. Clear? And operands are used with the operator to perform operation. Operands are used with are used with operands or operator. Operands are used with operators in valid form. To perform operation. Clear? And what is that operation? Operation is performing some operation with the help of operands and operator. So that means this is known as expression. What is operation? That means some type of expression which evaluates some result. So we can say that expression which evaluates some value, as a result. So that means that will be the operation. Now we go for that first one, unary operator. Okay. So unary operator, what is that unary operator? That it needs to use only one operand. Clear? So operators are which one? Minus, plus, minus, exclamation. So what is this? Minus means negative. So that means minus. For making that any value as a negative, that we are using minus. Plus, positive, that means plus. We are adding there that some value, we are writing that is negative or positive value with that. Like this example that you can understand, minus 5. Minus 5 means what? That means 5 in negative. When we write like this, that plus 3, that means 3, but positive 3 value, that means plus 3. When we are writing plus, that means this is known as increment operator. So increment operator means increment the value by 1. Increment the value by 1. It means what? That suppose that you have written here that x is equal to 2 and you have written here x plus plus. That means the value of x is 2, but it will change. X value having 2, but when it will perform, then after that x value will x is equal to x plus 1. So 2 plus 1, that means x will become 3. So here x value will be 3 now. So after performing that operation, that means value of x is 2. Now x will become 3 after after x plus plus. So it will increase the value by 1. Like the same, this one, decrement the value. That means decrementing the value, incrementing the value, decrementing the value by 1. That means if x is equal to 3 here and you are using that x minus, so that means x value will decrease by 1. So x value will x minus 1, that means 3 minus 1, that means x value will become 2. So now after performing that x minus, x value will become 2. So this is that decrementing the value by 1, decreasing the value by 1, increasing the value by 1. So that means by 1 only itself, plus and minus, without space. Exclamation, that means it is for negative, not, making that false. So that means whatever is that result, reverse. So not you can say, and you can say that reversing the value. That means whatever the result is there, that will be reverse of that. Suppose that you see that one example that I am putting here for that negative. Suppose that written here 2 less than 3. Okay, 2 less than 3, that is true. 2 is less than 3. It will result true. But when you will put here that exclamation, that means its result will be false. How? You understand. 2 less than 3, it will display, it will be true. But question is that not true. Not true means this is known as not true. Not true means it will result false. It will result false. Not true means it will result false. Okay. So this is that unary operator. All the operators with example we can understand, and if you want that any doubt is there, that you can comment and I will give you one more tutorial on this. So now we go for that binary operator. So now we start discussion about that binary operator. That is second one, binary operator. As a name suggesting binary, that means two. That means the operator which needs two operands. The operator which needs two operands to perform some operation is known as binary operator. It's clear that it needs two operands, clear, to perform some operation, to perform some operations. One thing is clear, that binary operator means that two operands are required. That operands means that may be any value, may be any variable, okay, maybe any type of constant value or variable, but that will be valid combination of that operands and operator which gives some result. Okay. So now next thing is that what is that binary operator that we understand. Operators are which one is that? Plus is there, minus, multiplication, slash, modulus. So all type of arithmetical operator also equals to, and all type of logic relational operator also, like that greater than, less than, equals to, okay, greater than, equals to, less than, equals to, and not, sorry, or, okay, many more, that one that we understand one by one how it is a binary operator, that we will discuss that. So here that you understand, this is for addition. So addition will be there. Here subtraction will be here, and here multiplication. So multiplication it will perform. Here division, but division, that means it will give quotient. It will give quotient, and this is division also, but it will give remainder. Okay. So it is division also, division for two operands, but it is giving remainder, modulus, and it is giving quotient. This one for assigning the value, assignment, for assigning the value. This one greater than, and this one less than. This one equals to. That means we are checking that two values are equal or not. So left side we will write and right side we will write. These all binary operators are used the operands in two sides. That operator will be at the mid, and the left side one operand will be there, and right side will be another operand, and that operation will be that both operands, operand 1, operand 2. Operand 1 or operand 2 may be left or right side, but operator will be at the mid. So operator will be needed to perform the operation at the mid, and both side two operands will be there. That's the binary. So here that this is less than and equals to, less than or equals to. This one also, sorry, here will be less than, not here will be greater, because greater, that symbol is there. This is less than. Okay, so less than or equals to, and this is and. That means we are comparison we are doing between two operands. Result is true or not. This is or. That means we are comparing that any one operand result is true. Any one side of an expression is giving the result true. Any one side of operator, the expression is giving result true. That means or will be result true. And when both side of expression will give the result true, then it will only result true. Otherwise it will result false. Now we understand one by one with example that how these operators will be used. Okay, like that you think here that 2 plus 3, that means this is operand, and this is operator. So it will perform 2 plus 3, that means 5. All the operators here we will use with the 2 operands. Okay, and where is that and or that you understand? 2 less than 3 and 5 less than 10. Okay, so here this will give the result. So if it will give the result, that is true. If it will give the result, that is true, then this is also true. Then both will be true, then it will result true. If true, and this is also true, then if both true, that means true and true, then overall result will be true. Okay, so this is that AND operator. Sometimes we are using OR also. So when we will use OR, any one side of operands are true, that means overall result will be